coming live.
Jobless Deadbeats.
I wasn't coming, but we're live.
Shut the fuck up.
Haha.
Episode 6.
That was a joke.
For the bitch. And he's sitting beside me.
So, oh, it's not yet again. Professionals as always. Forgot to do this shit again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, yeah, how's it going? All of our no viewers that are just possibly my girlfriend.
With our greatest intro once again.
Zero intro. Gonna get an intro.
Maybe.
We're gonna make an intro.
No. We're just gonna leave it like the way it is for
If
the
you,
next
like, honestly, if you
20,
do view
30,
this video,
40
like, we
episodes.
get some views, and, like, I don't know, some of them must be people that we don't know. Like, just come on, give me some friggin' feedback here.
Yeah, you guys are brutal with the feedback. No feedback whatsoever. How the fuck are we supposed to improve over here? Fucking bitch.
Yeah, alright. But, yeah, we just got a bunch of crazy, stupid videos as per usual. I'm just gonna laugh at them and ramble and talk out of our asses about things we don't really know about.
And drink and smoke some almost legal tobacco.
I'm gonna try to talk like I know about every subject, like, super in-depth, but I don't.
Thanks for ruining it. Holy fuck. Yeah,
My
I turned
ears.
that down.
What is this?
Okay, what's this video, first of all? I didn't catch that because
Instant-
of the stupid goddamn... Instant on stage.
Insane on stage meltdowns. That sounds good to me. So this is Axl Rose. Obviously gotta be Axl Rose.
Who is it, Kill?
Axl Rose.
What, who's... It's not... Who? He must... Who?
What? I'm lost. What's funny here?
Just Guns N' Roses.
I'm saying this man. The freak out isn't all of Guns N' Roses freaking out.
I know, but who is the lead singer of Guns N' Roses? I'm pretty sure...
Axl Rose.
Yeah, who doesn't know that?
Lots of people.
Really? Pretty sure that would be, like, common knowledge.
Dude, do you know people?
No, I don't talk to people. People suck. Doesn't even sound good. Stop controlling the volume.
You can hear this?
What?
What is
Take
he-
what? A camera or something? Axl Rose is a fuck.
Okay, wait. I kind of missed it. One sec. Let's go back.
He just literally dives at him.
I'll take it? Take what?
I don't know. I think it might be like a camera or something.
Well,
Thanks to the lame-ass security, I'm going home.
Oh.
what a douche. It's like, hey guys, I know you guys all paid your like minimum of $50 to come and see my lame douchey ass, but
More than that.
washed up, drunken, retarded ass on this stage, but
I don't know.
I'm
what the dude
leaving
did.
because someone pissed me off a little.
I don't know what the dude did.
Security didn't see this guy that maybe threw a pencil at me or something. I don't know what the hell happened.
I have absolutely no clue what he did.
Billy Joel. It's funny in Step Brothers is like the Billy Joel cover band that freaks out at the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, what did he say? He said something about the audience?
Something, yeah.
The light crew keeps lighting the audience and Billy Joe explodes.
Stop lighting the audience is what he said.
Stop it!
Stop it!
Let me do my show, for Christ's
There's first possible
Let me
name
do
for the
my
show.
show for Christ's sake.
Let me do my show for Christ's sake. Christ dick.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That
Stop
is-
it!
Stop it!
Let me do my show for Christ's sake.
Listen your song, piano man. Stop it!
Oh, that's too good. Oh!
This is the same thing, eh?
Yeah.
It's like, stop. Damn, dude. I don't
Oh my
really know
God.
too much about like what Billy Joel was like as a dude, but
I have no idea.
This is my
No
first impressions. Is really,
As far as first impression goes, this isn't a good one.
or is it? Or is it?
I don't think so. It is.
Dude, he's a musician. Like, have you ever seen the Who?
Yeah, but
You ever seen the fucking Who?
like, come on, dude.
This is fucking hard. You know, I don't need to see a picture of Kurt, asshole.
Fuck the video up.
Video's fucked up, so gotta go to YouTube.
Lovely.
Insane on stage. I already know what this is.
Gonna
This is
need
Courtney
another
Love.
beer.
This is Courtney Love.
I'm gonna need another beer.
In stage.
I wish I had my mini fridge in here. In stage.
You don't have a mini fridge. Well,
Yes, I do.
you do. Oh, that, like, it's yours.
Downstairs in the basement.
It's yours.
Well, no one else
Huh?
uses it.
Huh. What the hell is this video called? Insane. Oh, I missed one word. Sorry, YouTube. I guess you can't get it now.
It's right there, dude. Insane on stage meltdowns.
So, fucking YouTube.
You suck.
Fuck. that thumbnail.
Couldn't have been worse. Why is that intro so loud? Oh my god.
Is it really that loud?
It is.
We're at a minute 117. John Spartan 117. Are you getting a beer?
Yeah.
I'll take. No, like obviously she's not out of her mind to not want to see her dead husband, but she's playing a show, and you can't just interrupt it because you got pissed off at some stupid fan like
Keep
that.
throwing that up. I'm not Kurt. I have to live with this fucking shit and his ghost and his kid every day. Throwing that up
Yeah.
is
She,
stupid
her
and
and Dave
rude.
have been
I'm
at it
gonna
for
beat
fucking
the fuck
decades.
out of you. Do it again.
No, this is a different Dave involved that I'm talking
You
about
know
with
what? You
Courtney
weren't
Love.
fucking married to him. I fucking was.
Jesus.
You didn't get kicked out of a band by him like Dave. He did. Go see the fucking Foo Fighters and do that shit.
Sorry, like Hole is a great band name, like I was saying, but the Foo Fighters beat the living shit out of Hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good band name.
Foo Fighters is a superior band name for sure.
To Hole? Hole is an awesome fucking band name.
Yeah. Foo Fighters. Do you know what the Foo Fighters were? Like really, right?
Never heard of them.
Not the band, dude.
I forget. I have read about it, but I honestly
If
like.
I'm not mistaken, it was the name of the group of aircrafts that used to go investigate unidentified flying objects and stuff like that.
UFO fighters, I think
Yeah.
is what you're talking about. UFO, Chris.
Shut up.
You're like no. I think this is just a common mistake. It actually stands for UFO, unidentified.
Well, I wish you would just. I
No.
wish you would f off.
Great. We'll leave now. Fuck you.
Damn straight, Courtney.
Ugh. Black Flame.
Henry Rollins, eh?
Audio
Look
on this video is so fucking off.
Look at this fucking douchebag. Have
Ew.
you seen this so far?
No. Henry Rollins. Mm-hmm.
This fella
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I was pointing at the screen. I realized that no one can see me pointing at the screen.
Oh, he keeps trying to punch him. What the hell?
Just trying to grab the mic.
Oh. No, he's punching him.
He's trying to grab the mic.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh.
Punch this
shit.
douchebag.
Honestly.
He's no fuck this guy. Seriously,
Oh
every
my
swing,
God,
everyone's like
dude.
trying to like stop him. Like just like, dude,
Oh
you're
my god, Avenged Sevenfold.
could you no, but like seriously, could you, Chris? You've been in,
Sinister Gaze.
you've been in it like on stage
Or
and
like
shit. Like
Sinister Gaze.
yeah, whatever. Avenged Sevenfold sucks, but you've been on stage and shit.
Yes, I have.
And you know, could you imagine that shit was getting pulled on you?
Someone trying to like pull
Would
my patch cord out of my
Would you
guitar or
not
something.
want to? Would you not immediately kick or punch that fucker?
Oh, I'd play guitar, so I would definitely kick him in the teeth. Definitely. Like, let me do my
Unfucking-
shit, dude.
Unfucking real.
Let me do my shit.
Unfucking real.
I'm here for a fucking reason. You're paying to see me. I've already been through an instance, not like that, but I've been heckled at shows Like I used to. I guess I'm still in a metal band technically, but I used to be
Well,
in a
like,
different metal
being
band.
heckled is different too. Like,
Okay,
he's
but
not
like it's not
physically
even. It wasn't like
interfering.
even a heckle. Like your band is shit. It was. I was playing a show downtown Toronto, and there was just this chick there with her kid, and it was a metal show. Obviously,
Why are you here with your kid?
First of, thank you. But first of all, your metal show, there's gonna be moshing. It's inevitable. It happened. Moshing happens at almost every single concert, no matter what kind of music it is. Like, it
dude,
just happens.
Dude, I went to this Hannah Montana concert like 4 years ago. I got the meanest black eye I ever fucking got.
You see people getting rowdy and push each other around. Yeah, well, what a metal concert, obviously. The music's aggressive. There's gonna be moshing. Anyways, we were playing heavy music, and this lady just tried to cut off in the middle of her song, just like, you gotta stop playing. People are moshing and blah 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 and all this stuff. Like, there's kids around and all this shit. So at the end of the song, I fucking called her out. I'm like, lady, why are you bringing your kid to a metal show?
It's like, you're the only one complaining. How about you leave instead of saying, hey, you stop. Everybody here who's enjoying this, everyone except me.
And then as soon as I said that, she was
You
like,
need to
"Oh yeah, I
change."
need to take advice from a naive kid in a band." I'm like, "Bitch, you're here to see me play.
That's a like, what do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, what
you
are
are
you here?
paying money to see me play.
What are you here for?
Excuse me?
It's like I don't understand. We don't need to make accommodations for your sorry ass.
No, absolutely not. I am the one performing. I am being paid to perform here. You are paying to see the performance. You think I'm gonna take your advice? Bitch, please. I'm gonna call your fucking ass out.
Like, okay, we saw these guys open for Metallica. They suck major serious ass. I've never
I didn't
like.
see them. We didn't see them.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
No, we purposely missed their set.
We know, Chris. We
We did not see it from start to finish.
not start to finish, but we saw like 3 songs.
Maybe. But like I remember purposely not going to see them.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't want to miss Metallica either.
Fair enough.
We got there and we saw like 3 songs, and I think we did hear Unholy Confessions. And like, fuck Avenged Sevenfold
They suck.
to the end.
They suck.
To the end.
They suck. They'll always suck. They always have sucked.
I feel like Avenged Sevenfold is that band everybody has always liked. Like, every guy that likes metal or like rock at some point.
Any metalhead
liked-
grew up listening to Avenged Sevenfold.
they didn't
except
grow
for
up.
me.
No, they didn't grow up listening to them. Just they heard them and they liked them the first time they heard them, and everyone grew out of them. And then there's this
I don't
douche.
think
No, not
that's
everyone.
true.
Not everyone. No, that's my point. I'm saying anyone with like that has good music sense and like knows what the fuck they're doing grows out of Avenged Sevenfold
You just
later.
offended like half the metal scene.
Yeah, that's fine. And then there's the people that hold on to that shit. Like, nah, dude, they had some good shit back in the day, though.
No, there's actually the diehard fucking new fans too.
No, they can suck my balls.
I don't think they will. Wembley. This guy isn't even like, he's not even the main guitarist.
Why? I don't even know why he did this.
Me either.
I know this song.
Might have heard this song in like Call of Duty.
This is so similar to the fucking like Sabbath stage that when we went to see Sabbath.
Kind of, yeah.
The flames and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nickelback!
Nickelback in Portugal.
Nickelback fans in Portugal.
They're gonna get booed.
Are you sure?
Throws things at Chad Kroger.
Up to you. You guys want to hear some rock and roll, or you want to go home?
Wow, that's
Wow. For Nickelback too, though, like they're a big band.
in 2002.
Especially in 2002, they were massive.
No, before in 2002, Nickelback didn't have the stigma at all behind that name.
No, they were on the radio. They had the tunes.
Like,
I don't actually in 2002. I don't know how popular they were. I'd say they probably gained mainstream around 2004.
yeah, I know, but like
2005.
that was a pretty weak ass response from the crowd, man.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yikes. Fucking ramen noodles head himself.
See ya.
See ya.
They're like, fuck
Oh, he's
this.
flipping off the crowd.
No, honestly, they're like, you guys want to see some shit? Yeah.
It's like, you guys want to listen to some rock music? You want to go the fuck home?
There's like the 20 fans looking around like, guys, what the fuck?
like I photographed like
guys, come on. Come on.
like you gotta look at the photograph, dude. Like
Photograph's like their worst song.
Whatever. You're just flipping them off. Nice.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. Looks like a fag.
We've seen his girlfriend.
Who's drunk and freaked out in the middle of the song.
That's it. He was just drunk and freaked out in the middle of the song.
No reason.
It is Kurt Cobain. The guy is a meth head. Heroin head.
Definitely
Not meth head.
not one of the
Not
most
meth head.
stable
Heroin.
characters in the music industry.
He's probably one of the least stable of all time.
Yeah, that's why I said it like that. You fag bag.
I just don't understand sarcasm. Sorry.
I know, 'cause you're, like, clinically retarded. Yeah, you heard me.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
See, I turn it all the
He's
way down
going
on
on.
mine. Oh, fuck this shit. What?
Oh, Jesus.
A sign reading.
the time limit suggested that Green Day only have 1 minute to perform.
Oh, that's bullshit. But you don't stop your song. You just keep going past the time limit.
Yeah.
And if they cut you off, then you freak out.
How do you only have 1 minute left? Like, is the wording wrong here? Do they only have 1 minute left, or do they only have 1 minute to perform?
No, 1 minute left. They're in the middle of a song.
Okay, so how long? Okay, so I guess like the people on audio just signal them that they only have.
Okay,
a minute
I'm sorry.
left or
Like, I'm not
something.
a Green Day fan, but
I've been there.
I'm saying-
I've definitely
in 2000
played
in-
past my time.
In 2012, I feel like Green Day should not be cut off, depending on who's following.
They-
at least
They weren't like extremely popular, but they weren't near the end
it
of
wasn't,
their
it
career
wasn't the
yet.
height of their popularity.
No,
but
it was near the end of it, but
it
it wasn't
wasn't
at
the
the
low
end of
end.
it. It's not where they are now, obviously.
yeah, no,
They still had a fucking following behind
yeah,
them.
2012. Yeah, it was just like, when did American Idiot come out? Like
2001.
2007? No,
It was like 2001.
American Idiot was
2002.
not 2001.
It was like 2001,
It was
2002.
like 2005.
Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe okay, like 2003, 2004. I'd say
Why do I keep hitting? What am I hitting?
2003, 2004. That's my final answer.
4 sounds right to me.
3 or 4.
Let's check.
2004.
4 sounded right to me.
2004.
All right.
So it's been 14 years
That was
since that
probably
album
the
came
height.
out.
That was
and
probably the height of their popularity, right? Like,
between Dookie and that.
well, like Dookie was one of their first albums.
I
but
know.
That's their best album.
That was the
also.
album that probably grew their popularity to the point where they could release American Idiot and still be playing.
Yeah, like,
stadiums.
I don't know, like American Idiot, you can take it or leave it, but
I liked it when it came out, but then again, I was 8 years old.
again, like, fuck, are you really that short for fucking time here? Are you really that strapped?
Yeah, like, okay, hold on. First of all, who is playing this concert that you need to cut off Green Day?
Well,
Are they not one of the bigger performers?
That fact
here?
we don't know. That fact we don't know.
Give me a fucking break. 1 minute left. 1 minute fucking left. You're gonna give me fucking 1 minute? Look at that fucking sign right there. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Let me
1 minute's
fucking
left,
tell you
fellas.
something. Let me tell you
This
something.
is the-
I've been around since fucking 1980 fucking 8.
That's true, man. Green Day is actually older than most people would actually think.
Yeah, they've been around, dude. They've kicked the can.
Yeah, like, everyone here is like, wake me up when I'm not so fucking gay.
Oh, that song just drives me nuts.
Yeah, but no, they actually at one point were a respectable and like rock punk fucking band.
Oh, they're an extremely reputable punk band.
Yeah, like the height of their popularity was like some of their their music.
Like
their
American
latest music
Idiot
is
was
their
more
shit.
of their sellout album, if anything.
It was their they sold
It
out.
was their most mainstream
They
album.
sold out pretty hard, but even that was better than anything they released after it.
For sure, American Idiot wasn't completely terrible. There's still a couple. I would say at least a song on that album that I would consider at
Holiday.
decent. I really liked fuck, I can't remember it.
Don't say
House of Suburbia. I really liked that fucking song.
I don't know how. I don't really know that song.
I really liked that song.
Are you gonna give
It's a
me
song that's always
one
stuck with me.
fucking minute?
It was like 3
You
or
gotta be
4 songs in
fucking
one.
Kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he's
How much are you
pissed.
getting paid for this though?
I'm not fucking Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers.
Dude, Justin Bieber would not be given 1 minute.
No, he'd be given
I don't know
like
what the
at
fuck
least another 10
I don't know
or
what he's
20.
talking about with that. Justin Bieber would be like selling out a billion.
Maybe he's
seats.
like he's saying like Justin Bieber, if they told him he only had a minute, he would be like, okay, I only have a minute left.
In 2012, Justin Bieber he's you don't hear anything about Justin Bieber anymore. But I'm
I
saying
won't say you would hear anything, but you don't hear as much as you
What was
would.
the last
especially
thing you
in
heard about
2000.
him?
Well, I don't pay
I don't
attention
me
to that
neither,
shit.
but like you hear shit, you know, when someone's the biggest person on the planet, you hear about it.
Yeah, fair
regardless.
enough.
You don't hear anything.
Yeah, 4 years ago he was fucking massive.
I'm sure if you
Not
looked
4
into
years
it,
ago,
you'd
6
see,
years
oh,
ago.
Justin, what is he tapping this girl's ass? Like there's pictures of him on the beach, you know, like whatever.
He does like features with artists here and there, but
Yeah, what like yeah, fuck him. But
fuck
in
him.
2012, dude, that guy was fucking huge.
Fuck him, dude.
He was some serious shit. Like he was the bee's knees.
Why does this still say upcoming event?
It's a
Cat-
fucking
It was
joke.
Cat's pajamas
I
at
got
the time.
1 minute left. Oh, now I got nothing left.
We don't
Now
have
I
any
got
live
nothing
viewers
left.
because it says upcoming event.
Let me show you what fucking minute fucking means.
Oh,
Just
Jesus
start
Christ.
guitar. Yeah, someone can see it.
Yeah, he's going all out on that
1
guitar.
minute. God fucking love you all. We'll be back.
He headed to rehab after this incident.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers. I'm not fucking Justin.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard an Xbox recorded, or like invited to a party.
Or someone's online. Do you have the Xbox thing open on my Xbox?
No, I don't have any Xbox open. Like the Xbox app isn't open.
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck? You heard that shit?
I heard it. That was the second time I've heard it in the stream.
Let's go back a second and see if it's just in there.
Motherfuckers. I'm not fucking Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers.
It's just a video.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he was streaming it from his ex. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
This is our first video
Excuse me,
still.
Lori.
That was the first video.
Yeah, we need to move on.
How far did we make it? 23 minutes. We got
We
to
need
that
to move
first video.
on.
No, that's fine. Like that's.
Can we?
What is this? This is called. I
Oh,
believe,
calling teachers by their
calling-
first names.
calling teachers by their first names. I don't know. This sounds funny to me.
Do something else after? What are we gonna be doing?
Did she just call her Lori?
So, Kathy, how was your day?
Kathy? Oh, well, I guess you're graduating pretty soon, so.
I
you see me in the-
well, I guess you graduate pretty soon, so I'm not gonna really let you into.
They're always so caught off guard. It's hilarious.
dude. Like I've had teachers that don't really care, and I've had teachers that get super pissed.
Yeah, there's really no in between on that.
Yeah, you're right.
Community, you don't have to call me Mrs. Lund.
Okay, so
Like, why? I don't like. It's just because it's respectful. It's respectful because it's respectful. There's no actual reason.
I
Like,
don't know. There's probably a reason, and it probably dates back like a few hundred years.
Well, that's
or
why
so,
it's
but-
respectful. Is because it's old traditional bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
there's
like,
no
would you
reason
not-
to
would-
date
would
why
you-
it's
Would you not
respectful. Why
respect your
can't-
teacher way more if you could just call him Dave?
But that's what you do in college. You don't fucking like, hey, Professor fucking whatever, you know? You're just like, hey, Professor Carl or Professor fucking Jim, you know?
Yo, it's like Xing Wang, like hook my ass up here.
It's like when I went to college, I was taught by fucking, you know, Dave and Jim and John and Bill, and
I gotta urinate.
I'll stop being a bitch. That's
drinking.
it doesn't fucking matter. You just have to stop being such a bitch, and it helps. It helps, dude. Just quit being a bitch. I swear to God, all your problems will be fixed. They'll all be fixed.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
What's up?
Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
What the fuck?
How are you? I'm great. How's your day going, Colette?
Colette? It's Stevens, Mrs. Oh, that's great. She is a fucking OG baller.
Benjamin,
Stop
your
that.
suspenders are really nice. Going, Colette.
Benjamin.
Steven.
Miss Colette.
How's your your day going, Colette?
Oh my God, why is it doing this?
What's up?
Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm great.
Hi, Rebecca.
How's your day going, Colette?
Dude, you have to watch this. How's your day going, Colette? This is good.
What's up?
Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm great.
Hey,
How's your day
Rebecca.
going, Colette?
Mrs.
Benjamin, you're suspect.
She didn't even like react. She's like,
Stevens.
bitch,
Mrs.
it's Mrs.
Hi, Benjamin.
Yours are really nice.
Are you videotaping? His
Oh,
face.
his face is so good.
Are you videotaping me?
Lauren. Hey there, Patrick. What are you doing?
Hey, Patrick. What's up?
It's like, 'cause you kind of almost react like, because they're saying it so casually, you know, like it's
They like a coworker or something.
because like that's your name, you know, that's what people call you when you're not
Your
working
coworkers
here.
don't call you Mr. Johnson.
Yeah,
they
they're-
call you fucking
it's
Benjamin or whatever.
Yeah, whenever you hear like a teacher talking about another teacher, they'll say,
It's like, oh, Fred, yeah, man, we go golfing on the weekend.
it's like, oh man, I
Mr.
fucking-
Jones.
Fred was trying to fucking whip his dick out last night at that party.
All right, chill.
I had a teacher named Fred. His name was his last name was Beaver.
Fred Beaver. It's pretty.
Doxed my
name.
teacher, sorry.
Hey, Richard.
Oh,
Dude, that smile.
dude, he wants.
Good morning, Frank.
He wants to top that ass.
It's like, Frank, so you want
Look.
the D, eh?
My name's Daddy.
I'm doing
See, dude. Oh,
How's it
dude,
going
no, he's
today?
totally into it.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Oh, the grades looking as good as you do.
I called it.
If your grades look as good as you do, you'll be an A plus
that
plus plus
smile,
plus.
that smile, dude. This is the most
He has
interesting.
a pedo stash.
This is the most interest he's had from an attractive female
He's rocking the
in
pedo stash.
50 years.
Frank, oh, I haven't heard a woman say my name in
Sin-
years.
Since Rebecca bent over to pick up his fucking pencil he dropped in the hallway.
Oh, Frank, I believe this is yours.
Why
are you doing this?
This is actually such a good idea for a video. It's
Oh, why?
Hi, Gabe.
that's weird. Okay.
So, are we gonna be
They're all just like really caught off guard. Every single
Yeah,
one
it's
of them.
so good.
inside? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Brian.
So we doing things.
He didn't really think twice, actually.
What are we doing for class today?
What was that? Okay, so now we're
signs you see in your dreams and oh fuck
now
you.
we're getting into some bullshit. This is
I'm not ready.
this is our favorite shit.
Hold on. If we're getting into this, there's two things that need to be done. That was three things. That was one of them. I guess I'll do that first. But the wacky tobacco is definitely needed at this point. Oh, you idiot. This is why the easy pour is called for.
I hardly I spilled.
You hardly spills it. You poured another shot outside the fucking shot. There is two shots worth, and one of them is in the glass.
One of them's in your ass.
One was in the past.
But it was made of glass. Take it all back, but I was too fast, motherfucker.
'Cause you like it up the ass.
I run like a motherfucking dash, and the motherfucking flash like they had him. I'm sorry.
Broke your legs. Got a motherfucking cast.
Motherfucking
Motherfucker.
rhyme, motherfucking rhyme, motherfucking rhyme, motherfucking rhyme.
Hurry the fuck up. Holy shit. I am so tired of your fucking bullshit. I'm fucking doing this without you. Fuck this guy. Nothing but a waste of youth.
Who says I'm youthful?
Well, you're wasting it, so you're not.
I'm the youngest old man on the planet.
Or you're the oldest young man on the planet.
Either way, it means pretty much the same bullshit.
Either way, you're gay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, no. Oldest young man, you think like old guy that's young at heart, but I'm a young old man. It's like greatest bad movies and best worst movies. Wait, no, it's the same thing. I fucked that up.
You're stupid.
I fucked it up. It's like best.
You
worst.
don't even know what you're saying.
No, it's like best.
You don't even know.
Now that
you don't know.
Now that I have it, you won't let me say it. So
you don't even know what you're talking about.
It's like saying best worst movies.
It's
and
like
worst best movies.
When?
It's like
who?
Yeah, like best worst movies would be like The Room.
Yeah. Right.
Or and then worst best movies would be like
I agree.
The Titanic.
Yep.
Avatar.
That makes sense.
James Cameron movies. I just named 2 James Cameron movies. I just realized. Okay, so yeah, we're getting to some serious bullshit right now. I honestly don't really know what this video is how it's gonna be, but I feel like we're gonna be able to make fun of it. It's top like signs that you'll see in your dreams that you should
not ignore.
Yeah,
your dreams are vital to your life.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see about this
and
shit.
your well-being.
Because dreams aren't just a biological fucking phenomena.
Factsverse presents.
That's not loud.
10 signs you see in your dreams and shouldn't ignore. Number 1.
Dying.
When most people have dreams,
that's
about
number
death,
1.
They wake up feeling.
Never would have guessed.
I guess
never would have fucking
I guess they're
guessed.
starting from like.
Dude,
is
it's
it
like an omen or something.
Does the order of the list have anything to do with the severity? Because like they just started off with dying.
But he also had number 1 there. It didn't start at number 10. It wasn't going down.
Well,
you know,
if you're gonna do a countdown though,
like
why
number 10 isn't
you?
the highest ever.
I know, but if you're gonna do a countdown, why would
you
just throw yourself
in
into
no
that
particular
like that?
order? No particular order.
So the order has nothing to do with the
It's
severity.
just 10 signs.
Dreams about death aren't premonitions that you or someone you
It
love
sounds
is
like
going
it's
to
cutting
die.
off with this.
According to a columnist named Lauren Lawrence,
The audio sounds
dreaming about
shitty.
death isn't as bad
Seriously shitty.
as you think. In most cases, it is your subconscious telling you that there is something in your life that you need to terminate. It could be a bad relationship or your job that you hate. If you're frequently having dreams about death, you should think about the things in your life that you are unhappy with and make the necessary.
This fag next to me.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. This is actually. This is okay. Yes, Haley can see it.
Cool.
This is actually making more sense now. Like he's like, if you're having frequent dreams of death, that means maybe you should make some more positive changes in your life. That makes sense. No, because dreams are
usually like if you're
dreams, the best explanation for them, like they're a reflection of like all the things happening
of your thoughts, right?
Your brain kind of like wrapping everything up and
Yeah.
like processing everything that happens to you. So if you're always having negative thoughts and everything, you're gonna have some dreams about death and shit. That makes sense.
Sure.
You know, like that's not like.
But you think it wouldn't just only be dreams of death that would want to motivate you to make some positive changes in your life? It'd be any negative dreams
that wasn't
whatsoever.
what he was saying though either. But like, so far this isn't like the video sounded like it would be like crazy conspiracy stupid. Like if you see a white ferret, that means that
that's kind of what I was
on
leaning
Thursdays.
Towards. Yeah, that's more of the stuff I was expecting.
No shits on Thursdays, dude.
Oh, dude, no, dude, have you shit? No, I saw the white ferret.
I saw the white. It's like I gotta go so bad, but I saw that white ferret yesterday.
That's not good, dude. No shitting on Thursdays.
You'd be like slipping your friend laxatives every time he sees the white ferret.
Note it.
What?
No shitting on Thursdays.
No shits on Thursdays.
Hey, Gemma, did you see the white ferret? Yeah, man, haven't shit
the
since
first-
Wednesday night.
The first title possibilities we've come up with that weren't something that were
on the video.
straight
It's
from
just,
the video.
yeah, just what we
Necessary
said.
changes.
It's because I'm funnier than you.
When you do, the dreams should stop along with the stress you
'Cause
feel
that's
when you
accurate.
wake up.
And
Number
proven.
2,
Okay.
dreams of being naked.
Well, I don't have dreams of just being naked in public.
I don't have dreams of being naked. I'm sometimes naked in dreams.
I've had I've had sex dreams before,
Yeah, I've been naked in dreams. I've never been
but
like
it's never been like awkward.
I've never been like
Many
walking
people
in
will say
public
that
and
they've
like, oh
had a
shit, where the
dream
fuck are
where
my
they
clothes,
showed up
man?
for work or at school
Like at the
completely
end of
naked.
Avatar,
Yeah,
And
I've
it's not
never
an
had that
unusual
dream.
where he goes to fight the Fire Lord. How can you fight me when you're not wearing any pants?
Let us leave.
Let
Just
us
leave.
You can't keep us here. Let us leave. Let us leave. So, where are you from? Kangaroo Island? Kangaroo Island, eh? I heard that place is really hoppin'.
Dude, that is so good.
I hear that place is really hoppin'.
Oh, when I first heard that, I fucking died.
Dude, no, King Boomy is the shit.
That place is really hoppin'.
Dude, Chris, I don't even know if you've seen the full series, but it is.
I haven't seen the full series. I've seen quite a few seasons.
It's
Maybe one or two.
There's 3.
Maybe I've seen the first season then.
Maybe
I started the second season, then my computer fucked off on me.
That and The Sopranos are my 2 favorite shows of all time.
Those are extreme exaggerations of each other. Holy shit! Like they're just different.
They're completely yeah. No, they're not even close to the same show. They're both my favorite shows, though.
I know. That's funny.
I couldn't pick between them.
That's cool.
Dream. Most people who have recurring dreams about being naked.
Stop, dude. That's fucking with the audience, not just me.
Whatever. What audience?
I know, but like eventually they'll want to see it.
I'm not
like,
gonna do it when there's
3,000
3,000 people watching.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, if we get that later, people are gonna go back and watch these.
Yeah, because people are gonna stop watching after the 1 second I fuck with the audio, right?
I'm not saying that. Okay, Chris, just do it the whole fucking time then. I mean, Gaylord Faghole. That's her name, right? Gaylord Faghole. That's what we were trying to pull you off at.
Yeah, maybe from the first episode. There's been 5 episodes of us doxing each other.
I know, but like, what was I supposed to be? Chief Wackaho?
Chief Wackaho.
And you were Gaylord Faghole?
Why am I Gaylord Faghole?
I had the way better name.
Honestly, like... Gaylord Faghole.
And Chief
Give me a break.
I'm beating up bitches, and you're...
I'm just a faggot. I'm just
about an upcoming event. This often happens when all eyes will be on you, such as during a job interview or a presentation at work or
when you're
school
nervous
that's coming up.
I thought this,
if you do have these dreams,
this was really gonna be like a conspiracy video. I don't want to watch it either. It's kind of truthful, to be honest. I can see how some of it could be factual.
All of it makes sense. Like,
so far, okay, just fast forward like halfway. Let me see one more.
It could be a relationship you feel trapped in, or a job that you just don't like. No,
it's literally all just like practical links to things that are happening. Everything.
It's just kind of common sense.
Real aliens caught on tape.
With an estimated
this is way more what I was looking
galaxies.
I need another bong hit before I'm gonna watch this.
We can keep it going while you take the bong.
I don't want to. I can't pay attention if I'm smoking weed.
The real question is where life could exist,
don't pause it.
and how advanced could aliens be?
Yeah, but you can talk.
Could they be capable of space
And then there's no silence.
Will you shut up? I can hear what's going on.
I will never shut up. You know why? Because I am far superior. Yeah, let's see you pick up a guitar. First me. Let's see it.
Okay, first of all, if I were to,
superior.
I would have to pick up that, and it's out of tune.
It's not out of tune. It's in a different tuning.
It's out of tune.
Difference. It's not out of tune. It's
I didn't
tuned.
finish my sentence. You fuck.
Out of tune is finish your singing.
Huh? You finished your sentence.
Yes. Correct.
The first time I said that, and then I wanted to correct it, and you cut me off.
Well, because I was correcting you for you.
It's out of tune for me to play it.
Still not out of tune. It's in a different tuning.
It's out of tune if I want to play something that's in a different tuning. Then it's out of tune.
It's out of standard tuning, is what you meant to say. It's in tune. Out of tune would be if one of the strings were flat or sharp, but they aren't.
Some say they can.
Hey, you can't just cut me off, dude. I'm talking. I'm talking here. I will cut off the audio until I'm finished talking. You need to listen to what I have to say. I'm done talking. Play the video. No one needs you. He's such a fag anyways. He's gonna hold me back. Let's bring the show down.
This video emerged 5 years ago.
You guys should see how fucking bruised my shoulders are.
Nothing but gayness over here from the amount of dicks that has been in his mouth.
Because that affects the quality of my performance.
100% it does. No gays allowed.
Do you know it does affect
no
quality
gays.
of my performance? His bruised shoulders from carrying this podcast on my back for 5+ episodes.
Yep.
25
Yep.
plus episodes.
Yep. Because all our viewers
Nothing
want
but
to see
net.
you being such a little bitch, right?
Nothing but net.
Such a little bitch.
Dude.
Little whiny bitch.
Bar down.
Whiny fucking faggot.
Nothing but net. That's
yeah,
that,
keep speaking out of your ass.
It's a contradiction.
Keep speaking out of your ass.
Bar down and nothing but net. Because they both mean opposite things.
You can't really nothing but net if you hit the bar down.
So funny. Because, like, bar down is badass in hockey.
That's fucking awesome.
But nothing but net is
It's just
badass in
it's just-
basketball.
It's badass in hockey, dude. It's satisfying.
It's said to be leaked footage from the Soviet Union showing a captured alien creature.
Give me a break.
And it looks like everyone you've seen in a movie.
Give me a
Because movie producers were involved and have highly top secret classified information released by the government by who?
I only have one thing to say. If there were definitive proof of aliens on Earth, why the fuck are they only in conspiracy videos?
Everyone would know. Everyone would know.
Thank you. Thank you. This is ridiculous. I don't need to watch 10 fucking so-called evidence of fucking extraterrestrial life on Earth.
I can't say every single one, but it's like it's the exact same thing as the difference between new wave medicine and medicine. You know, like they don't call it new wave medicine. Anything that's been like proven to work, was always at one point called like a new age thing, you know? Anything that we do now at one point or the other was a brand new holy shit, this is fucked up. But if it's been proven to work, eventually we just start calling it medicine. If it doesn't work, then it's called new age healing or whatever, some stupid bullshit.
Well, even shit that doesn't work, it's called medicine too.
Well, but it's not recognized by medicinal like papers and fucking scholars.
Well, maybe okay. I wouldn't say not work, but work in a very low percentage.
It's the same thing with like conspiracy theories. If there's weight to them, eventually everyone just starts believing them and they become fact.
Yeah, 100%.
They're like, there's every major conspiracy theory that I can think of would involve way too many people to pull it off, and them all to be completely compliant and stay completely silent and never tell anyone, any of their friends, never get paid to tell anybody ever.
It's possible.
It's absurd. The odds, though, are...
It's possible.
It's possible.
You can't deny the possibility.
It's possible, but it's also completely absurd to think that it's plausible.
But you cannot deny the possibility.
Well, like, that means it's absurd to think that it's 100%.
It's like you can't deny the possibility in the way that you can't deny that there's life outside of Earth.
No, wait, no. I definitely think there's life outside Earth. I just don't think we've interacted with it. I don't think there's any evidence for that holds up.
That's fine.
You know, like the odds that there's life outside of Earth are great.
They're 100% to put it in.
No, there's not. They're not 100%.
Dude, it's 100%. The Drake's equation.
What? I don't. Like, someone, you can put whatever equation you want forward, but like...
No, it's not whatever equation I want. The equation was designed to calculate the percentage at which the possibility of life outside of Earth exists.
That percentage is based off of the fact that we exist.
No, it's based on the fact of... okay, I guess so.
Yes.
I wouldn't say, but it's not. It takes into account
Chris,
that we exist.
Don't get me wrong.
It's not based on the fact that we exist.
If you ask me, I'd say it's probably like 99% sure that there's life somewhere else. I'd say it's like 99, but I could never put 1. I couldn't put 100%. I really couldn't.
If you put all the factors together and all the variables in the equation, if you plug in all the variables, the equation equals 1, which is 100%.
I just don't see how it can equal that if we don't see it. How can you be 100%? If we don't know,
because the amount of stars that there are out
I know that, Chris, but like how can it equal 100% if we don't know?
it's just plugging in all the variables. If you look at all the variables in the equation, they all make sense.
Sure, but they shouldn't equal 100%.
They equal 1.
I don't know, man.
I was
like,
taught this in basics in not atmospheric chemistry.
Like I said, I do believe there's every reason to believe that there is
whether it's
life
99%
outside of
or
Earth.
100%, the Drake equation.
I don't think it's anywhere near us. I don't think there's even any contact with us.
The
I don't
Drake equation
think they look
proves
like us with big heads and big black eyes and no clothes.
I have no idea what they look like.
I know. I'm just saying, like that's
it's a sci-fi rendering of what someone thought an extraterrestrial might look like. So they put it in a movie, and that's just been
tax.
That's just
been
what we've
by
thought
experts.
of because that's been the
As
only
Chris,
visualization.
did you hear him? It's been reviewed by experts. I have a British accent, so I am way more credible than your average human being.
Okay, who are the experts, though?
It's been reviewed by experts.
Which experts?
Chris.
They're experts.
Chris, you just need to listen. It's been reviewed by experts, though.
Okay, sorry, they're experts.
They're-
I guess. I don't
fucking
know
guy.
anything I'm
It wasn't
saying.
created with special
Right?
effects.
I'm
or
talking out of
CGI.
He
my
doesn't
ass.
trust experts.
No, I don't. Experts.
Experts on aliens. It's like the experts on fucking unicorns.
Whatever. Like, fuck off.
Guy.
Slenderman.
No one knows where the video came from, but some claim it to
He looks like the exact same fucking guy. It's got the same timer in the bottom and shit.
be evidence
Wait, is
that
it the
the
same
Soviet Union
This just
was in
says this
contact
does
with
nothing
an
for me.
alien.
Dude, it's even creepier because this is the Soviet Union. You know they were up to some freaky shit.
Well, yeah, but it had nothing to do with fucking aliens.
Dude.
Had to do with like nuclear warfare and stupid weapons and a fucking mass genocide. Oh, okay, sorry, not mass genocide, but a mass fucking murder by their own government on their own people. So yeah, Russia's fucked. Fuck you. I'm so
It
sick
was
of
not
your bullshit.
Russia. And
It was Russia.
Well, like when
They took how many people into the forest and shot them
I'm
all?
saying when Stalin was Tsar, right? I believe it's Stalin was the Tsar. Like, dude, I watched like a good long 2.5. Do you want this or not? I'm fucking
No,
holding
I'm
it.
drinking beer. So.
Okay, fuck. Like
Bear.
the Tsar, it used to be the people of the Rus. Is Russia where it came from? Like it kind of came about similar to the United States, or is like similar small territories, and they just kind of expanded. The U.S. like their states came some militaristic and some diplomatic. They gained them, but in Russia it was pretty much almost all militaristic. Their expansion, and there was several different kings in different parts of it, and like. Eventually, Christianity pretty much took over, and they named. I can't remember the first one, but it was Tsar, supreme ruler of all parts of the Rus, which is what it stood for essentially, and that led on. Like there was no more kings or anything; it was the Tsar, and it was like Rasputin and shit gets involved and all that crazy nonsense.
All right, let's watch this video.
Stalin killed like 60 million Russians.
Fucked.
Civilization.
Fucked.
This video is now a history of Russia.
Whatever.
This
I've been to
video is
Russia.
Fuck it.
captured footage from a NASA live stream.
Okay.
NASA like to live stream from cameras set up on the International Space Station.
Okay.
During this live stream,
know this to be true.
something really strange happens.
Okay.
First, a strange object seems to faintly emerge.
Okay, it's not a
And
satellite.
as soon as it appears, NASA cuts the live stream.
Why is-
Okay.
oh, that's what. Is that why I went gray?
I have no idea what this strange object could be.
Looks like the edge of a
but
satellite.
why would they deliberately?
It looks like a cape.
It looks like it could be the edge of a satellite.
It looks like something that could be moving so fast that cameras distort it.
But Usually things are going slow in space because it's so vast. You
Nothing's
know?
going slow in space. Things are just going super fast, but they're super far away, so they appear to be going slow.
Yeah, but that's definitely not close because you didn't see it in the frame.
I know. I don't know.
It looks like a satellite that's coming into view.
So again, there's no sourcing or anything, as there never is. So like, I don't need to believe this on face value. NASA had this on their stream, and then they cut it.
Feels like a lot of these videos are just clickbait. If they really wanted you, if they believed this and they wanted us to believe this, they would be sourcing everything.
Well, like it's a
they're
top
telling us.
10, you know, so they're not getting super in depth. If it was just a singular video, I'm sure they would have more shit. And if we wanted to look this up, I'm sure we could find more
shut
info.
down the
This guy's a
stream
fag.
at that moment.
That's it, though. That's all he has to say.
This sucks.
This video allegedly documents a
This is a
group
movie.
searching for
Sounds like a
aliens
movie.
Looks like fucking Mark Messier.
in Peru. They heard rumors.
Secret is exposed.
The
Went searching.
year 2007, the secret is exposed.
What secret?
We went searching for those who were there.
That aliens had
Where?
crash landed in the Peruvian mountains.
Dude,
And their
They're in
corpses had
Peru,
been stolen
fuck.
by local militants. After months of searching, the group finally found a hideout used by the militants.
Okay.
And apparently, this is what they found inside.
And apparently,
So, not definitively. A box. A blanket. A body.
are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Apparently.
This is what this actually fucking convinces people. Are you shitting me right now? This is garbage. Like, why don't you just pick up
Oh my god.
a shit-filled intestine and suck it down your fucking gullet? Because that's the exact same thing you're fucking getting fed here. It's nonsense, guys. Like, oh yeah, that's convincing. Every alien just has a big fucking forehead, right? Everyone. They're all on fucking roids. Oh my fucking god. Whatever. This is plasticine! Why are they all humanoid? How have they all fucking evolved to have noses and mouths and eyes? Do you know how long and what a ridiculously unlikely process it was for us to come across this? We evolved to our own environments.
Yeah.
We adapt to our own environment. They don't have Earth. They don't have this environment. They don't develop fucking mouths.
Like the
That-
percentage at which life outside of Earth is extremely likely, but the percentage at which life outside of Earth developed the exact same kind of existence that we here developed at Earth, they're the exact same distance away from the star. They have the exact same rotation of axis on the Earth. They have the exact
not
same
even
size
that,
of planet,
but
the
no,
exact
just-
same water
Not
ratio,
even that,
exact
but
same
just saying,
Earth
like,
ratio.
just the terrain, the scenario, like
the exact same age as our star, the exact same age as our planet. They have other the gravitational pull, the moon,
because it's all
all
survival.
that. That's all that.
All of the useful mutations survived and continued to mutate and mate with other mutations, and all of the unuseful mutations
Correct.
died
Evolution takes millions
know,
and
that's
millions and millions and millions and millions of fucking years.
Hundreds of millions of years. And we eventually come to this.
And the only difference is they have a slighter, bigger head.
They have a bigger head and they're gray and they don't wear clothes.
So they're like agender. Gender neutral. No gender.
Like, what the fuck?
I guess they're not asexual. Would they be asexual? They have no fucking reproductive organs.
I don't know how they fuck, but like why do they have
They don't fuck if they can't fuck. That's another one. They don't fuck if they can't fuck.
I gotta fucking piss again, man.
You suck.
This is horse shit, though.
You may remember me showing you this footage.
I'm not
in
even
a
watching that. That is ridiculous.
It's a baby.
No. I'm not explaining myself. I'm not explaining why that is
Wait,
not real.
I didn't see it yet. Okay, can I do it at least? Give me a chance. Pour your fucking shot, and I'll try.
I am done with that.
I've already looked at this stupid mummy with a tumor.
That's fucking ridiculous.
This is made of fucking dirt.
You may remember me showing you this footage in a
Oh.
previous video. Well, more footage has...
Because that isn't somebody in a...
I'm done.
That is so somebody in a costume. Oh my god.
Just turn on night vision. Hopefully no one notices.
No, dude, it's just a neon fucking costume. You know, like it's
Dude.
like...
They're on night vision mode.
Mm-hmm. It's just a neon costume. Like a...
They're on night vision mode, and they're probably wearing all black or all white, whatever makes it stand
out. Said to have
out.
been believed in by native cultures for
my
thousands
God.
of years.
Oh
Modern
my
ufologists
God.
believe it to be
This
an alien
is bull.
species
This is
prone
bull.
to visiting
This is
Earth.
bull. This is bull.
Chris, did
I
you
don't
not
even want to
see
hear
that?
this.
What the fuck is the fucking camera pointed in this fucking random ass street to the first place?
I don't want to explain myself. I feel like it's extremely redundant at this point. There is no fucking point.
Well, we're at like number 3 here.
I don't want to watch this.
I'm not done. If the point of the show was to watch things we fucking wanted to watch, it wouldn't be funny.
This is pissing me off.
This
That's
is
good.
the footage.
Dude, there's a live timer at the bottom left hand of the screen, mate. Any accent, it just adds a certain element of authenticity.
Whether it be British or Australian, I'll fuck your mother with it.
That's not just an elaborate Halloween costume.
This
guy's
is
not
all
even
definitive proof.
He's not even Australian. He's way more British.
Sounds Australian.
That's just me.
You're Australian?
This 36 seconds piece of footage recently emerged. It allegedly shows an alien corpse being moved by military scientists. The footage, which reportedly
like
comes
Irish.
from Roswell, was analyzed by experts who think it's genuine.
What
They
is this?
couldn't
What am I
confirm that
watching?
The alien was real, but that the video...
You couldn't have filmed this in a non-negative format so people could actually see what the fuck was going on. What the fuck am I watching?
Video hasn't been tampered with. It was recorded in the late 1940s, and it shows a dead creature being taken into an airplane hangar. Nothing else is known about the footage.
I'm so done with this fucking video.
We're not
Holy
done, though.
shit.
That's the thing.
Holy... no, I'm done. I
Okay.
can't explain myself
You can-
over and over and over.
you
I
can
can't say
sit
the
out the-
same fucking point over and over and over again.
Yo, shut up. Maybe this one
You
will convince
shut up.
me.
I'll fight you.
Maybe the next one will change your mind.
This
Fuck
video
you.
was filmed by a man
gotta be
who
optimistic.
claims aliens have been visiting
You gotta
his...
quit being
Okay,
such a fag.
Chris, like, just think about this. This film... This
Yeah, suck a dick, bitch.
smells like fucking like
Suck a
strawberries and
dick.
onions.
Smells like your ass.
This was filmed by a man who claims aliens have been visiting him, though.
Okay, he's not schizophrenic. or
family for
anything.
many years. In the doorway, you'll see a small shadowy
like a broom.
figure appear briefly.
It looks like
For
a
some
broom.
reason,
It looks like a
thousands
mop.
of people
a
believe
wiggler.
this footage
It's
is
a
real.
wiggler. Dude, it's a fucking broom. Oh, what?
That was number 5. It didn't even move worth a shit. That's a mic stand. That's a fucking broom.
I'm so fucking
Dude.
done.
Everyone before it was better. No?
This makes me want to fucking.
Look,
end
they
my
all
life.
sucked, but everyone before that was better. No?
This makes me want to die.
The origins of this video are completely unknown.
So far, the most
That's not a
convincing
mask.
looking alien?
That's not a mask, though.
I don't know if it's a mask or CGI right now. It looks
Looks
more
like a
CGI to
mask.
me.
But it's said to document an interview with a captured alien specimen. After a while of talking,
And he
you'll
looks like every other alien you've imagined or I've shown you on this program.
see the alien receive
Because
medical
every
attention
single
as
thing,
it was struggling
every
to
single
breathe.
piece of life
It
coming from
wasn't
other
faked with
planets
CGI,
is coming
but
from
it
the
could
exact
easily
same
be a
planet and looks
mechanized
the exact same It looks like they just
They have lungs.
they just
lungs
evolved
are
from humans.
Lungs are evolved for oxygen. You're telling me they have fucking oxygen on their planet?
No, they couldn't evolve to just adapt to like nitrogen or something. Purely nitrogen.
Or some shit we've never heard of.
Or yeah, or some element that we've never discovered because it's not anywhere near our realm of life.
Unfucking real.
Puppet. Maybe that's
If
why
there was, like,
Do people understand how many stars there are in the fucking universe?
We can get pictures of planets so fucking far away, and if there were like skyscrapers and shit going on, we would know. But like, it would. Okay. I didn't know she was going to bed yet, so like I knew she wasn't in bed yet, so I was being loud. But yeah, we'll chill now. We gotta be a little quieter now.
Just turn up the mics a bit.
Is so dark to hide the puppet's mechanical elements.
Wait, did he just say it's dark to hide the puppet's mechanical elements?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Is that not what he just said?
I don't know.
He just said it's dark to hide the puppet's mechanical elements.
Rewind it, because I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe that's why the room is so dark, to hide the puppet's mechanical elements.
That's why the room is so dark to hide the puppet's
Was he
saying that's
just
fake
slightly
then?
further?
Was he
You'll
saying
see
it's
the
fake?
alien receive medical attention as it was struggling to breathe. It wasn't faked with CGI, but it could easily be a mechanized puppet.
Okay, so this guy actually recognizes that possibility. Okay. So far, we've been watching this. He has not done that so far. Is that just me? Like, seems like he's just been kind of trying to lead you on, and this time he's like, it could have been faked.
What did I say earlier today? It's a bar.
Oh.
Maybe that's why the room is...
We have so many videos left.
Oh my god.
This is the second one, dude?
That's ridiculous.
Wait, no, we skipped one. So third one. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay. This is the final one we're gonna watch of this video to the next video. Last one. It's been fucking bad. Number one. Okay, I got to number one.
This video is said to show a man being abducted by aliens.
Okay.
Security footage showing a man walking by when suddenly he disappears in a flash of light.
I think this is just an outtake from the movie This Is the End, when he's in the convenience store.
A couple...
I know it's just a joke to throw off and not actually give any real explanation for this, but like, I can't give a real explanation for it because I don't know any context behind this shit. You know, like, I don't know where this video fucking came from.
Of hours later, there is another flash of light, and the man reappears.
Shit that he pulls.
You'll notice he's now on the floor.
This guy must have some shitty elbows because of how deep up his ass he had to reach to come up with it.
Yeah, I hear that.
He's got some fucking skid marks down his fucking arm, dude. Okay, so no more, like, hopefully, no. What is with these videos that we pull in lately? They're getting fucked up when they're getting pulled.
That one was fine.
I watched I watched like a minute or two of this, and oh my fucking god. I I think we have some cringe I don't know if we have a cringe compilation. Maybe we'll have like a karma compilation or some shit later. But like, this belongs on a cringe compilation from what I saw. So, Elon Musk, for those who don't know, is one of the most innovative and forward-thinking minds on our planet. Like, regardless, what do you actually think about the guy? He's brilliant. He's in charge of fucking Tesla and SpaceX. Like, I'm sorry, that guy knows what the fuck he's doing. And this is just him answering. You'll see.
Just a quick follow-up. I've been asking
You'll
to speak
see.
to you now for 2 years.
You gotta hear him.
To talk to you, to tell you that I'm also a super genius like yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sure I'm one, but all right.
Everyone else laughs. This guy does not fucking even crack a smile. He's dead to rights fucking serious about this shit. He wants a job. He's trying to get a job here.
Jesus.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just saying serious. This is to all benefit of Tesla shareholders in the world. I am a capitalist like yourself. I am also a level 2 stage. I've been waiting for 10 years now for someone to give me a second look, a full second look. And if they did, they would see a very advanced mind in front of them. So I'm asking you today, can you give me a second look?
He sounded like he was crying there.
Yeah,
lot.
honestly. He sounded like he's getting
Can you
emotional.
give me a second look? But he doesn't look at all like he is. Dude, that old guy in the back, he's like, this fucking guy, are you serious?
This podcast isn't always going to be about the Leafs.
And dude, this guy with a white hat, he's like, oh shit, drop the mic. Oh shit.
Okay. I mean, I'm not sure
No,
what.
he's just drinking fucking water. That's all. He was just drinking water.
What are you doing? What? I'm good.
What the fuck are you pointing at then?
My phone?
A second look in what I'm not sure in what regard.
I would like to come on board as vice chairman of Tesla.
This guy fucked me up. By the way. Did you hear what he just said?
Yes.
Did you?
Vice chairman of
I want to
Tesla.
come on as. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question. What do you want? I want to come on as the vice chairman of Tesla. Tesla.
Well, we don't really have a vice chairman spot, but
We don't really have an opening right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Salesman?
that's
Elon is like totally fucking kerfuffed. What is in the comments right now? Talk about the Leafs. It should bed. It should bed.
It should
yeah.
bed.
That honestly, that's what I would say about most of the dates I've had in my life, but it doesn't always go that way. It should bed, but sometimes it just doesn't bed.
Just doesn't bed. Hopefully it beds tonight.
It's just not the way to bed.
I wish it beds tonight.
To bed or not to bed? Did they end up winning 4-0? I honestly like.
Yes, 4-0.
To talk about the Leafs, like, sorry
Yes.
to interrupt to anyone who actually gives a living shit.
Yes, 4-0 with McElhenney in net.
Leafs
And no Matthews and Nylander with a goal.
and no Matthews and no Frederick Anderson.
Yes, sir. And once again, Plakem bitch doing nothing.
Let's see if he had an assist tonight. You don't know if he did nothing.
Plakem bitch doing nothing. And Dominic Moore, the only Leaf on the fucking team without a shot on net. What a bitch.
You don't know if he finished with that.
No, I don't actually.
Again,
But
these guys
I'm just assuming.
Everything he just said was based off the last time we saw the game.
Yeah, we
And
started the stream
and it was 2-0
before the end of the
And
game.
it was 2-0 the last time we saw it. So
It
you
was
can show
3-0
First
actually.
goal, William Nylander score, assist to Funny. Jake Gardner, his 39th assist.
Yeah, I know
and I
he
have
was
him in
gonna
the
be a
pool.
beast this
I have him
year.
in the pool. But no, like Jake Gardner, he finally had that breakout fucking year. This is his breakout year. He's gonna hit 50. There's only 2 teams in the league that have 240.
At the beginning of the year,
Shut
everyone
up!
thought
I'm not done
Morgan
talking.
Riley was
I'm not
gonna
done
be
talking.
their
I'm not done
star
talking. I'm not done
defense
talking. I'm
threat.
not done
I
talking.
knew
I'm not done
Gardner was
talking. I'm
gonna
not
be
done
fucking
talking.
coming out of the gates. I knew it from the pre-games, from his summer works. Dude, I knew he was gonna be.
There
coming
are
out this
2
year.
teams in the league that have 2 defensemen over 40 points. And that's the Nashville Predators and the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Hedman has over 40 points.
2 defensemen.
No.
Is what I said.
No.
Yeah.
Hedman has more than 40.
And then who's the other fucking guy, Chris?
Wait, what was your question?
You just think I said that there's only 2 defensemen in the NHL with 40 points?
You said one's on Nashville.
No, that's not what I said. I said there's 2 teams in the league that have 2 defensemen with more than 40 points.
Oh.
One is Nashville, one is Toronto.
But I said Victor Hedman has more than 40 points.
Sure. Who's the other one on Tampa, though? It's 2 defensemen. I gotta stop yelling, but like
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
there are 2 NHL teams in the NHL Hockey League.
Yes, Nashville and Toronto.
That have 2 defensemen that have 40 points or more.
Oh, okay, they have 2 defensemen.
Have you watched hockey before, my friend?
2 defensemen. Okay,
Only said
that's
that
what I
4
was missing.
fucking times.
That's what I was missing. I didn't hear the 2 defensemen.
How do you miss the same part?
I don't know.
Every time I say
I've
the
been
same
drinking.
thing.
That's why. Quit
Yeah, I
being
don't
a
think
bitch.
Derailed.
I have to say, no.
Thanks,
I'm
Taylor.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I can also apply for a future CEO position, but
I can also apply for a future CEO
I would
position
and-
if that's okay with you. You know, Elon. Like I'm fully qualified because I made this speech in front of the mic. You know.
at least I would like to come on the board of the directors.
Like, bro, can you at least say like, can I have an interview?
Yeah, this guy's gone right to
He's
the
like,
fucking point.
like at the very least, I'll become I want to be CEO, but like if it's all right, I'll just be on the board of directors if that's all you can offer. Like, oh, it's all right with me.
Just cutting
It's
straight
like
to the
you know,
point.
it's like he's like cutting Elon a break. You know, he's like Elon, like, yo, don't worry, I'll just be on the board of directors. You know, like it's okay.
I apologize. Is it to the benefit of Tesla shareholders?
I think we need to move on to another question.
Elon's like, this guy is fucking weird, man.
Apologies.
I apologize. Thank you for your time.
All right. Any questions that I can answer?
I wanted to ask you, in behalf of all the ladies, can I go upstairs and give you a kiss?
Oh my god, dude! Like, who's he? Fucking Bon Scott?
A good luck kiss.
Why does he need good luck?
Can we pan to this chick first? Can we see what she looks like?
Why does he need good luck?
Can we see what this chick looks like before we get his reaction? Because that would give me a different reaction. You know, if this chick looks like fucking who's hot? Kate Upton or some shit.
Jennifer Lawrence.
I said Kate Upton's way hotter than Jennifer Lawrence, if you ask
I
me,
don't know.
but
I fuck with Jennifer Lawrence.
we're not gonna get into that. But if she looks like fucking like Amy Schumer or some shit, then it's a different that reaction means a completely different thing, you know?
I don't know. I just think this is completely inappropriate.
Very nice to meet you. My name is Aldo.
Well, obviously what she said was completely inappropriate. Like, I want to kiss you. Imagine?
Like, okay, no, thank you. I have a wife.
Switch genders. On stage is the CEO of YouTube. She's like a fucking... What the fuck is her name? Caroline... Not Caroline. I don't know what the fucking name is. But it's like some weird Jewy fucking name, and it's impossible to pronounce. She's a stupid bitch. Fuck her. Like, YouTube is bullshit, and like she's a big part of why it's bullshit. And fuck that bitch. And if she went on stage and some guy was like, "So can I like grab your ass?" That would be the biggest fucking story in the news for months. Months, like misogynist, the size time.
And 3 weeks ago, I was at Burning Man in the Nevada desert.
Burning Man still fucking
And it
happens?
felt like I was in Mars. It was a dusty
At
storm,
Mars.
and it was really
Just
cold.
like you plan to be, right, Elon?
Night, and there was no water.
Just like there is on Mars, right, Elon?
But there was one problem at Burning Man. With a population of only 75,000.
Just like there is on
a lot of
Oh shit.
And there was no water to take it into the
Oh,
rivers,
shit.
which is kind of what we do today in our current sanitation system.
This guy's just like using us as a platform to talk about Nevada's shitty water?
I don't know exactly what he's doing.
And 3 weeks ago, I was at Burning Man in the Nevada desert. There's the title. There's the title. Just type it. And 3 weeks ago, I was at Burning Man in the Nevada desert.
Video
This is what Mars is going to be like. Just a
Remember where we're at right now, 152. And I'll skip.
They fucked up.
I feel like honestly, I
I'm
don't
done
want you.
with this video.
I'm done with this video. That first part is the best we're gonna get.
It's
Dude,
as
that
good as
fucking
it's
guy
gonna
like
get.
trying to get a job interview and shit. That was like, there's no way anything tops that. Well, let's just skip and listen. Let's just skip and listen quickly.
The stage. Sorry.
30 seconds.
Give me this gift.
Sure. If you
Wants to give him a gift?
Fusion. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Quick questions, not essays.
Yeah. Quick question. So it's about
Okay.
you sending someone to Mars, but kind of like that first monkey that got shot into space. They're never coming back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a one-way trip.
Yeah.
So
Not necessarily.
Well, like almost probably.
So you mathematically determined the world's most expendable human being to make the journey, and that's Michael Cera. So one.
Chris, did you hear that?
I heard something about Michael Cera.
He's like, well, if you're sending someone to Mars, it's a one-way trip. They're not coming back. He's like, Elon Musk, not necessarily. Well, if like you're gonna be sending the most dispensable, expendable human being. So you're sending Michael Cera.
If this is
That's
like
good.
a project that you might have any interest in supporting, Funny or Die just drove 31 million views to a Hillary Clinton's.
I don't hate Michael Cera.
Sorry, we're out of time.
I think Michael Cera's funny.
So this is going to be our last question.
Sorry. Yeah. We have to make room for new.
Okay, we're done with this. We're beyond done with this. What's weird about this is that the beginning of every video is fine. You know? Sorry for the slapping on the fucking keyboard there. Bridge collapse caught on dash cam. So we got some weird bridge collapse shit going on here. Is this the Florida bridge collapse?
Yeah.
Caught on dash cam. Dude, there's a fucking school bus right there. School bus. That's fucked. There's kids that can die. Dude, those kids are a minute away from death.
What the hell? Why didn't you just let it play?
I did. I paused it when you were on your fucking phone.
Oh, there's no audio?
There's no audio. It's a dash cam.
Jesus.
You see the school bus, though.
People sliding.
School bus? Yeah, let's look at the bridge. Let's look at on top.
People. Look at the people sliding.
They all slide down. They're all fine. That person, you can just see them right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. They're totally cool. These people all get out. There's people dead here. I'm sure there's like about 3 or 4 people probably died in this. Instacarm. This is a 60-minute video. We're going to have some skipping probably, unless it's all golden. But that's unlikely. But instant karma. So this guy's riding a pretty sweet bike. He ran into a cop.
Cop tackled him.
No, he ran into a cop.
Did he?
Was he like 3 meters away from the cop?
I thought the cop was tackled him.
Dude. He ran right into the cop. Like, tell me the cop it jumps more than a meter to get to this guy. If he does, then yeah, maybe the cop tackled him. Right into him.
It looked like the cop tackled him.
He was gonna hit this fucking cop, dude. Like, he was at least gonna brush him. I don't know if 2 guys are necessary here. We'll see. This guy's fucking... I'm not resisting is what I think he said. It's like, fuck, man. What's up that ass? Hey! Hey! You fucking get your hands off Michelle! That's right. It's a motherfucking D-R-E. You know I'm at it with the...
Just flipping off the camera.
He tries to wheelie.
He goes to do a wheelie and his wheel just fucking
How is that
comes off.
karma?
He was flipping off the camera before.
Oh, well, like, still. It's just a stupid friend. It's not karma. You're just being a douche.
Yeah, skip a bit.
Why do we need to skip? This guy just robbed some fucking store. Got tripped by some motherfucker. Caught. Take over.
I don't give a fuck about no football.
Don't skip. Just let it play.
I don't want to. 16 minutes, dude. We're not gonna fucking cover it all.
I'm interested.
Video fucking. I swear it can't be over a certain fucking length.
It's every video. We're skipping this. This is the last video we're skipping. Like, unless there really needs to be. Michael Jackson was the blonde lady. Is the name of this video. Some conspiracy shit. Apparently I didn't even take this fucking down. So, like, everyone hears about those, you know? Like, the most common ones are Hitler, Elvis, Tupac, and Michael Jackson, right? I don't get it. Why do you need to die? You can just run off the grid. It would be no problem. You can just build a house in the middle of fucking nowhere. You can buy hundreds of acres of fucking land and no one's gonna say shit. It was like, where did he go? I don't know. Like, you fucking tell me. Where'd he go? Why do you need to fake kill yourself? If you can buy an island in the middle of fucking nowhere. If you have the fucking money, man. Like, all. Too loud. I didn't feel like it was being that loud, but okay. How fucking far are we into this stream? An hour and 24 minutes. We're at the Michael Jackson was the blonde lady video. How far is that into our fucking playlist? Holy shit. Alright, so we got some videos left. We're gonna might break 2 hours for the first time here. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but I kind of want to wait for him because this video sounds really interesting. Like, obviously, it's bullshit, but I can't think of a single video we haven't. Can't think of a single video we watched that wasn't bullshit. It's only 11:19. Like, we started our last stream about an hour and a half after this. It's fucking like we had no time. Just thrown together. This Negro is back. This is a Michael Jackson Isn't Dead type video. He's the blonde lady though. Right? He's the fucking blonde lady. We're at almost at an hour and a half. Some Michael Jackson music. I don't have that shit. Is it the whole like? How do they get away with it?
Gonna make. Oh my god, that's brutal.
How do they get away with that?
What? That's just a random blonde lady. That's just a random blonde lady.
That's Michael Jackson, dude.
It's literally a blonde lady. I don't know who it is.
That's Michael Jackson.
How?
Her name is Marla Maples, and
She does not look like MJ dressed as a lady, okay?
now here's blonde lady number 2.
Okay, still a random blonde girl.
I'll say that looks more like Michael Jackson,
Still doesn't look
but
like
the last one couldn't look any less like Michael Jackson. The nose is similar, I guess.
Don't see it.
The nose is similar.
She does not. Okay. Now here's the real Michael Jackson dressed as a blonde lady. You can see that Janet. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You left your... Yeah.
I need to get that, dude. I need to get that. Okay, this video sucks. Major serious ass. Not even close. Like, this is such bullshit. Like, are you fucked? Who did this convince?
Not me.
All this did was reassure people that are already convinced of this fact. Sorry. Next. Ski lift accident. Hey, you're a snowboarder.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
So you pulled this? Okay, fell right off. That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, the thing's going crazy.
Shit. They got whipped.
Yeah, the thing's going like crazy fast.
Dude, I just paused that right before. They're about to get whipped with this fucking thing. Like, hard. Like, holy shit. Check this out. There, one more quick sec. Just, like, this guy, yeah, he fell off. And now another one's about to come around and whip these fucking people in the face. Oh, and he dodges it. But there's more coming.
There's laying.
People are falling off, like, left and
They're
right.
getting
Like, you see those people up there and shit falling off. Like, what the fuck? It hit like a hyperdrive.
Oh.
This guy's got nailed.
Oh.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
And people are like falling off and shit.
Okay, like, it's not gonna keep going. Oh my god, like, who? Okay, anyone who's getting hit at this point is fucking stupid.
They're just getting piled on. Oh, video.
Like, I don't see where it's gonna go from here, honestly, but still, I'm sick of every single fucking video. The next one, if this cuts off, it's a minute 47. I gotta go back to YouTube where this cuts off, for fuck's sake. Like, we're losing so much fucking video. There's no audio to this, really? Oh no, I haven't muted.
No, it's all that now. It's
The whole video was muted before. This is best bouncer fight or some shit.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen it.
Well, I have not.
They're going to troll now.
Why are they fighting?
No idea.
It's like, go. They're probably like drunk or like just being assholes trying to get in. He's like, no, fuck you. You can't come in here. You know? And they're like, yeah, I can come in. Oh, dude, like this sounded like a legit sound effect punch right there. You know, it was like a whoosh, like smack dab right in the jaw. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Like I knocked him on his ass.
He felt it for sure.
Oh shit, dude, that fucking I'm totally rooting for him too. I'm totally rooting for him. 2-on-1. Like fuck, dude. This guy's fucked. Tries to throw a surprise punch. It's like, oh, here's my jacket. Knee.
Oh, gets nailed again.
Don't fuck with a man in a bow tie. Dude, this guy is literally, he's already been defeated. He knows it, and he's just trying to save his pride.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Nothing is worse than a defeated man trying to look like he has something left.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, is that not just the hardest thing to watch, dude? Like, this guy's got he knows he's wrong. Everyone knows he's wrong. And he's just trying to pull it off still. Like, oh, it's hard to fucking... It's like Michael Scott shit.
I told you to take those home.
This guy's fucking recording me the fuck out of this camera. This guy's fucking out. This guy's out cold, dude. That's fucking awesome.
He's done.
You tried to jump this fucking bouncer because he wouldn't let you in because you're being a bunch of assholes, and he knocks one of you out cold.
He is done.
That is amazing.
Video's done. You can't go past a minute and a half.
I'm sure the next video we're gonna have to fucking look up on YouTube. So if it's long, I'm just gonna. It's 13 minutes long. Time traveler from 2075. Okay, we're just gonna go to YouTube and do it. Time. Oh my god. Alright, folks. But there's fucking ads that are... This motherfucker is getting ads! Gaylord Fackle, did you hear me?
I heard you. Ads.
This guy gets ads.
Whatever.
Time traveler from 2075 reveals World War III details. Michael Phelps claims to be...
I haven't heard this.
Well, Michael Phelps.
My name is Michael Phillips, and I'm a time traveller.
It's a joke.
Born in 2043.
He was born in 2043, dude.
I joined the army. Had a few years there, and then I was recruited into the SES, the 21st SES regiment to be exact.
Sure.
We carried out a number of missions in countries that I'm not allowed to name because I've signed the Official Secrets Act.
What are normal missions? Like, we don't know. Like, I could be wrong. I'm Canadian here, but is the Official Secrecy Act like a fucking thing? And we don't know what countries you're in?
Allowed to name because I've the Official Secrecy Act.
We don't know. We're not allowed to know what countries you did your shit in at all. Like,
because I've the Official Secrecy Act.
From there, I was contacted by a government department that called themselves Section 18.
This is a video game. This is so fucking made up. Like, oh my god. Who's buying this horse shit? Let's see what the like-dislike ratio is. Holy fuck. 7,900 likes to 2,900 dislikes.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I guess if you're finding this video, you're pretty much into it. I only found it because I've been looking for this shit. You know?
This is brutal.
I feel like it's bigger tab, but I don't want to get one.
They told me they were a reconnaissance unit.
Like, I don't, like, fuck, man, this is ridiculous. Like, no, I know I just unpaused it for a second, but, like, are you fucking serious? I'm supposed to buy this? I'm supposed to buy this on the grounds that he has a story?
This is so boring.
Like, he has, no. I don't think it's boring at all. But this guy's a fucking, this is a story. We're not going to tell you who he is, where he came from, how he got here, why, like, what evidence we had to believe that he's from 2043. Here's his story.
However, it turned
Take
out
it at face value, motherfucker.
So I was then transferred to MOD Boston Down.
And to be completely honest, we don't even know if this is what he's actually fucking saying. You can't even see his mouth. The quality's so shitty. You don't see his face or nothing. He could be just some random motherfucking guy, and some guy just dubbed over it.
And there, they took me into a hangar. And in that hangar, I saw this 8-foot sized spheroid object. I was
It was called a ball.
then briefed on what this object actually was. Turns out it was a time machine. This time machine, it uses two micro singularities, one at the top and one at the bottom.
Oh, now that
micro singularities, dude.
Now that adds some legitimate credibility to this fucking video, man. There's two micro singularities.
Not just one, not three, but two.
Chris,
one at the top, one at the bottom.
Chris,
That's the key.
There's two technobabble at the top. There's a technobabble at the top and a technobabble at the bottom.
Yeah, and there's a fag hole at the side too.
Dude,
allow for air supply.
Chris,
a fag hole.
There's probably more technobabble.
Perfect size
There's
for you.
probably more technobabble.
Power the craft into a.
Said Paula Croft.
Paula Croft. It creates a gravimetric distortion.
That's the transgender Laura Croft.
Creates a gravimetric distortion, and distortion then tears a hole in time-space.
In time-space.
What you consider as UFOs are actually...
Why is it that every movie has already come up with this made-up bullshit language about time travel and everything? Like, why is it people that had no clue of the idea just came across by just making up stupid bullshit? It's because no one who actually tries to claim this shit is great enough to come up with something that sounds better.
Can we get past a minute and a half?
We're on YouTube, so yes.
Actually, time-space
That's
craft.
hard.
They have the ability to travel in space and also time. Many UFOs that you do see in the skies are in fact time travel.
Are you telling me that you do not believe
My time
he's
at Boston
from the year
Down,
2075?
I can tell you
embarked on a number of missions. The first...
Because there wouldn't be an easy, definitive way to prove that by showing you a part of our technology that I brought back or something, you know?
Or a picture.
Chris, think about it. You walk through a time machine.
Picture.
No, wait, no. You walk through a time machine to, say, Abraham Lincoln. You meet Abraham Lincoln, the first guy that comes to my mind. You show him a picture of himself on your phone. Proven. Done. And a story. That's it. They're like, holy shit, you're from the future.
That would alter the future.
You show him, I know. That's not what I'm getting into. I'm saying you pull up his Wikipedia article and show it to fucking Abraham Lincoln, and he can read that. That's some legitimate shit, you know? Like, this guy comes back. Why doesn't he pull out...
Dude, there's some shit called Wikipedia. Like,
why doesn't he pull out his
internet,
his holocron or whatever the fuck?
Or if he went to the year 2138, they probably have something cool there.
It's like, dude, you gotta show me something.
Like, they come out with something cool every
It's
year.
like, dude, you gotta see this weed at least, you know?
It's like it's been 100 years of innovation to this shit. You know how high I am right now?
How much keef I get here.
It's like they just like genetically altered my fucking weed.
Yeah, now it's just eye drops.
Because it was not at all like I know the Earth to be now. In fact, it was rather polluted.
It is rather nap-worthy.
And people...
I'm sorry. I cannot watch this.
Thank you. I was so done with it.
Holy fuck, that's awful.
I was so
That's
done with it.
fucking awful. I tried.
So done with it.
Paranormal events got on tape, 11 minutes long. He's not gonna get through the
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. Ghosts. Whether you believe in them or not, they are freaky. You can be horrors, and the itching worry that, what if they are real? Watch this, find out the top content similar to this every day. Also, make sure to comment down below letting us know which was your favorite. And for this video, let's see if we can hit the golden like button, which is 1,000 likes.
How about
so
you
make
shut
sure
the
to drop
fuck up before I go and kick your ass, bitch?
I guess you guys can listen to him, but just not for his channel.
Yeah, fuck him.
Family, which is a pretty typical thing to see in horror movies. But how common is it in real life? Well, judge for yourself. But this video from a legitimate news outlet in Jamaica captures two events centering on the same young boy on camera. And considering the news is often non-profit, you've got to wonder why they'd bother faking something like that. Which just adds to the clip's integrity.
Because the news gets no donations from people with agendas, and they have no ratings to meet. They're not trying to outdo the next people, and they're not getting...
They don't have competition whatsoever.
The news never gets paid by people with agendas.
The boy in the video talks about how he's been followed and tormented by a spirit named Duppy, who he claims is the ghost of a friend of...
Kids don't have imaginations, very extremely vivid imaginations.
The spirit's name is Duppy. Duppy?
Really, this kid just didn't watch fucking Harry Potter or something? It's just like...
It honestly sounds like a 4-year-old's name for a dog or a fish or some shit.
Like, oh, there's Dobby.
His name's Duppy. Duppy.
His who died.
It's got a nice ring to it, I think. Duppy.
4 years earlier. Whether you watching take it seriously or not,
Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve. Oh, it sounds like Christopher Reeves. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Christopher Reed.
And the family do too. Plus, you have to notice that
for Pete's sakes, put down Christopher Reeve's legs.
At the point where he gets pulled back into the chair, there are no visible wires. And when he gets his ankle
look at
lifted
space
up for a
between
brief
our two.
second,
She can like literally fit a cigarette in there.
Oh fuck yeah, fit a joint.
Like, why is he blanked out, but we could see his parents and shit?
His feet are off the ground. Hard tricks for a little kid to pull off.
Okay, what is he doing? Do we have any idea what they're talking about?
Yeah, he's getting like pulled.
He jumped back.
No, look, Bush is like...
None of that looks impossible.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
None of it. All like, literally, not a single second is there a limb that could not have pulled off what he did.
It looks altered.
There's if I just got like yanked up, like or like to the right, you can see it. But, like, you can see his leg on the ground still, you know, and it would have been easily able to push him over. Number 9.
This video is pretty damn creepy. You'd have to admit it. If not for the...
I have to admit it, alright, Chris?
It's
ghost caught on
creepy, I
camera,
admitted it.
then at least for the general location.
I see E.T.'s
which
fingers.
looks like some sort of abandoned hospital or school. And very spooky groaning noises you can hear throughout most of it. The alleged ghost is only visible for a handful of seconds.
Literally, this...
But in those seconds...
Alleged.
What are we fucking looking at here? He says this is in a school or some shit, allegedly. What the actual fuck is on my screen here right now?
I couldn't tell you.
Looks like someone, like a dog had fucking worms and dragged his shitty ass across the fucking
you get a
paper
relatively clear
or some
picture of
shit.
it.
Like
and
a big
it's
Bristol
moving.
board in my fucking
walking towards the camera and hasn't got a head, which makes it even creepier. Now, I think that this video would be pretty hard to fake. First off, it was made by a bunch of kids and it's in super low quality.
Hey buddy, why not put that video in your video at least a little?
'Cause he's done.
Hey, wait, Chris, here's a screenshot from it though.
He's gonna show it.
Quality. And it would need some pretty good video effects software and computer skills to create a...
Because, Chris, it can't be real because it would require some pretty good... A guy... Look, this is a guy who's trying to sell it. It would require pretty good video effects. Pretty good. It didn't say expert. It didn't say, like, fucking Hollywood.
So definitely it's not impossible.
Government level bullshit. This is,
so it's definitely not possible.
You need some pretty good...
Walking headless ghost.
Source. Unknown their router.
You know their router.
Number 8. Everyone
What?
loves a haunted hotel.
Alright,
But what about this
whatever.
legitimately haunted hotel in Malaysia? We see
Some
some wild
live
scenes
leak.
in these clips in the unspecified building. The first one just being a chair moving on its own in the lobby a little, and a door slamming on its own before the lights go off. After that, we jump to a much scarier clip of a girl alone, texting in a large...
What do you... Okay,
It's a scary
wait,
clip.
Wait.
It's a scary clip, man.
Why are we jumping to this... Why are we jumping to her?
Because it's a scary clip.
Wait. This chair just fucking moved on its own.
It's a scary clip.
Chris. This chair just moved on its own. Just, no, wait. Entertain me. Just entertain me, okay? Pretend I'm being realistic and you're entertaining my idea, okay? Chris, this chair just moved. Like, out of nowhere. We're just not
Would you shut up?
gonna talk about that.
Would you shut up?
So next clip.
dining
So
area at
next clip.
12:45 a.m.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
I'm done with you to being done.
No, but like, this is supposed to connect. He's not on the next. He's not on number 5.
I don't give a shit.
I'm just like, what is the connection? I don't give a shit. Chris, you're on this fucking podcast to give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
You're giving a half-ass effort right now. Just saying.
As the timestamp shows.
Just
In
saying.
this footage, we see
I don't
chairs
give a
begin to move
shit.
on their own until the girl's thrown onto the
No wonder
floor.
I got sore shoulders.
And then when she tries to bolt for the exit, tables and chairs fly across and block the door.
Oh,
and then
that
she passes
window.
out.
And she passes out.
However, any non-believers will be smug to hear that this video was debunked as being part of a documentary called Bangunan. Well, except for
Okay.
the fact that the documentary...
Okay, so wait. This
It
guy.
was debunked for being a part of a documentary.
No. He has a What is this called? Top 10 paranormal events caught on tape. Ghost sightings captured on camera. And he fully just said that this video
Non-believers will be smug to know.
that this is debunked.
Makers claim
Okay.
all the footage is real. We may never know if it's a legit or just crafty special effects.
Obviously, they fucking claim it's fucking real. Sold.
Creepy.
Sold. Chris.
I'm terrified.
Fishing wire doesn't exist.
No, I just shut my pants.
There's no such thing as translucent string.
I shot my pants.
No such thing as translucent string.
They're done. They're soiled.
Or magnets.
They're soiled. Don't you smell that? I soiled them for you. I'll do that.
You're famous now, Haley.
I'll do that.
Famous.
Dash me.
Honestly, she's
Dash
kind of a
me.
bitch.
Jesus. Okay.
Dude, this looks like fucking Tommy Wiseau trying to hit a ball in the... Too loud. This looks like Tommy Wiseau trying to hit a ball in the food court.
This looks like a fag.
Like Tommy Wiseau, it literally, like...
Oh, chair. Oh, I fell. Oh no, it's been debunked.
I knocked over a table and fell.
And then she passes out.
So some
I don't
guy,
even know what I just watched.
Some guy smoked crack in the food court and knocked over a table. Therefore, ghosts.
Ghosts. Let's just blame it all on ghosts. It's always ghosts.
Oh.
Number
Okay,
7.
that's an interesting...
Not much is known about this clip in spite of the large amount of context given beforehand. If you don't want to have to read all of it, I'll paraphrase it here. And it basically explains that the two members of this night paranormal investigation group are Tom and Tracy Watkins, a married couple, who set up cameras in their own home to capture the strange things that were happening and they thought they were hearing at night. And this clip seems to confirm all their suspicions that their house is haunted. Apparently, this is something to do with Tracy buying a collection of haunted dolls. Hence why they call the place the dollhouse.
Yes.
The ghost they captured is claimed by the video description to resemble a young boy with a teddy bear in his hand. And then they run the image through a dozen different filters.
Be repeated?
Okay.
It's like the story of fucking Jesus.
I'd be
all
super
over
surprised if they didn't like mention this like weird because it's like hard to tell what it is. Therefore, a ghost, right? But we'll see if they actually get into that. You see what I'm pointing at, right? Right here.
No.
This is what they would sell it as a ghost, right? No? If you're immediately to look at this and say, someone's trying to sell this as a ghost, this is what I would look at. Okay, so I was right.
Screen capture 4.
Okay, wait, no, there's more, there's
Filter
more, there's more. I was
enhancements.
like, that's it?
Filter enhancements.
That's it?
Looked the same.
So some guy went on Photoshop and made it look more prominent.
This video sucks. This video
You heard what? Fuck you.
Number 6. What we see in this next clip is an investigation team called in to find out what's causing frequent screaming noises coming out of room 209 in an unspecified hotel. And then when...
Unspecified hotel. Just so you know, it's total bullshit.
They couldn't have told me the name for any credibility. They just have to go completely unknown, don't they? Don't they?
It's like, as if I couldn't have any less credibility. This is from an unspecified hotel.
the guy finally gets into the room,
buddy.
we see this very
Why don't
spooky
you
ghost
fill my
right
cock with
behind him.
more horse shit?
But there are a number of things
That makes
wrong
no
with
sense.
this.
You don't fill any
First
cock.
off, the ghost is so pale
Sorry.
and translucent, it would be incredibly easy to fake on a computer. Second, the alleged CCTV cameras run at frame rate that CCTV cameras just didn't do in 2003, when the footage is supposed to be from. And so it's suspected that the
sleeping, by the
cameras are
way.
in fact high-quality cameras with...
Such boring bullshit. Honestly, what time are we at in this stream? We're at minute 53. We're gonna go through the rest of the videos. This is the last video, I believe.
Draw makes up facts and true dough.
We're at 2 hours. This is the final video of the night.
2 hours and I'm kind of drunk.
Can't hear it. Oh, it's all the way down this way.
There's no audio.
It's
Kale.
all the way down.
There's still no audio.
I can't hear anything. What the fuck? Why can't we hear anything?
Shopping online can be a real hassle.
It all up. He's even bragging about playing fast and loose with the facts in a meeting with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
All right, I don't.
CBC's
I,
Katie Simpson is standing by in our nation's capital.
Wow.
In our nation's capital.
This girl has a guitar picture with eyes on her shirt, and this girl's just fat bitch. But
Jesus, Gal.
I don't fucking care.
Prejudice against the fatties. The
I
fatties need lovin's too.
I don't fucking like. I guess, but it's not gonna be me.
You say that now.
Is it gonna be you?
No.
Yeah. Like,
can't judge me.
Obviously, what news source is this? First of all, and
CBC.
Every news source. First, I'll get it out of the way to begin with. That fuck Trump. I hate Trump. Trump sucks. Everything about Trump
Trump's
sucks.
amazing.
But
he's gonna make America
the media,
great again.
like, he's not wrong when he says they're out to get him. He's really not.
Kale, he is going to make America
But
great
like, if they
again.
actually.
Great.
That argument, like, that's not even a
Great,
fucking
dude.
point.
You don't even know. You don't
Like-
even know. You don't even
No,
know.
it's not even.
He's
even
great.
relevant.
You suck.
MAGA
You can't
isn't
even have
even-
an argument that attacks him because I just keep defending him and I'm just superior.
Guys, this is what I'm trying to run a fucking podcast with. Just saying.
Whatever. He's a faggot. So is Kale. Like,
Alright, whatever. Let's just, like, we're just gonna let this play. If we have something to say about it, it happens. If not, this fucking
Katie, this
stream's
is all
over.
caught on tape. What does it show?
This is audio of a speech that Donald Trump gave last night to a number of supporters in Missouri. It was a private event, but someone inside had a tape recorder or an audio recorder and captured a 30-minute speech that Donald Trump delivered to those people who were attending that event. The story first broke in the Washington Post late last night, but NBC News is the one that released the audio first. It's a little bit low, so you might want to turn up the volume. But have a little listen to what Donald Trump had to say about a conversation he had with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau over trade.
Okay.
Good-looking guy comes in. Donald, we have no trade deficit. He's very proud because everybody else, was getting killed with him. So he's proud. I said, wrong, Justin, you do. I didn't even know. Josh, I had no idea.
It sounded like you said Josh. No? Josh, I had no idea. Didn't it just sound like that?
kind of.
I had no idea. You're wrong. You know why? Because we're so stupid.
So this is the President of the United States.
That was...
She said it all. This is the President of the United States.
Dude, this is a bullshit attack out of fucking nowhere.
I like how they whited out those.
He didn't attack fucking Trudeau on anything. He didn't even say shit there.
He said we're so stupid, as in the
He didn't
States.
say fucking
And his
thing.
closest ally.
This is
He
over.
said he's
This is
making up
bullshit.
facts in the
Fuck
Trudeau meeting.
This, man. Minute 57.
Okay. Again, we're not breaking 2 hours.
Are there?
Once
Fuck.
again, episode 6, Jobless Deadbeats.
Fellas, please help us out. Anyone who fucking sees this, give us
Likes,
some support.
thumbs up,
No one's gonna
comments.
make it to this point. We should have said it earlier, I guess, but
We want it all. We want you.
we're gonna put out a game of the Jobless Deadbeats Cup.
We want it all.
It's not even 12 bitches. Peace off.
Peace on, fuckers.